Hey guys, Deathbringer here. We're on the Outer Worlds, and I do believe this is going to be the final part of the DLC. Before we head off, I just wanted to have a look at the Needler. I was just reading through it whilst I was waiting to start the stream. In all fairness, if my science skill was a little higher than it is, this weapon would actually come in handy for a stealth build. At least in my opinion. Because it has 3 settings that I was messing around with yesterday, I do believe. Yeah, it was yesterday. Red Eye Life is a deadly green liquid that slowly damages the target. Costellarine, I think, is a corrosive yellow goo that slowly eats away at a target's armor. Delibrial is a numbing purple liquid that slows the target. The potency of these chemicals scale with the wielder's science skill. The wielder can cycle through the chemicals by reloading. But, saying that, this is looking like it's the last part of Murder on ERIDANOS. Haha, I said it. It only took me 4 parts, but I said it. And I guarantee that's going to be the only time I say it. So, we are going to noise range 5 meters. Eesh. It's going to be loud. So, in the last episode, we found out that the murderer for all of the other people, minus Halcyon Helen, was none other Halcyon Helen. The biggest trick that I'm guessing, from what I can remember, that the production company did was there was 2 of them and they were twins. I can't remember her sister's name for the life of me, but Levadico is actually the murderer of Halcyon Helen, which is, I can't remember her real name, but her actress name is Halcyon Helen. But he killed the wrong sister, and now she is out for blood. I am not condoning her actions, but from what I remember yesterday in her dialogue, not all of the people she killed was innocent. Yes, I probably think the mascot was probably the only guy that was probably innocent-ish, because apparently he looked terrified, from what I remember from not last episode, the episode before. Or was it the episode before that? Ah, fuck, I can't remember. But it seems like everyone that she had killed is part of the problem. But Levadico wants to release Spectrum Brown, knowing full well it's going to give everyone a parasite that eventually will multiply and start bursting through their bodies. It will make them... If you remember, in the first or second episode, there was a... I think it was the first episode. The people we came across were very, very happy and had these things coming out of their neck. It's because of the experiments that were done on them. That is what's in Spectrum Brown. So, we don't want that, well, I don't want that entering Halcyon at all. So, me and Helen have come up with a plan to basically make a anti-parasite gas, I'm assuming. And also, at the same time, recruiting... What's his name? Yeah, by the way, I haven't long woken up. So, my memory is still foggy on names and details, but it'll come to me as I play. But we need to go... that's the egg... Cedric, that's his name. We are going... It's optional, you don't have to do this, but this is what I'm going to do in my gameplay. I accuse the man of murder, for crying out loud. Oh, I'm so testing this.
I'm ready for this.
Oh shit, wrong one.
I just wanted to make you smile.
Not gonna let no one bring me down. Feels good. Feels fine.
It is doing damage, but not a whole lot.
Everyone all right?
So I need to level up my... I think my next level I'm going to put all of my points in science. But I think it will be a good weapon to use in stealth. If I can make it more solid, that is. Or if I use it at a distance. In the last episode, I basically just spent a shit ton of money leveling my Nikaios and Pavatis weapons up and armor to give us a bit more of a defense and obviously damage. Whoa, the game sound just skipped. And again. So, yes. Hopefully we can cure everyone, or at least most of everyone. But I'm assuming this is going to be the last part, mainly because of how close I feel I am to the DLC. It's why it's named the final part. If it isn't the final part, then I'll obviously rename it, but for now, it's the final part. If I can squeeze another episode out of it, then I will. But I probably won't be able to. I'll probably get like really close to it being like at the end, because we know who the murderer is now. Actually, murderers, because technically, I just thought of another innocent. Okay, the officer that Helen had murdered, the only reason why she, in Helen's eyes, is considered evil is because of her loyalty towards Levadico. Even knowing what he is doing, she's still bound by loyalty. So it's why she didn't turn around and help Helen. So Helen killed her for being loyal.
Here they come.
Oh no.
Don't you frown at me.
Okay, so we actually have a few things going on currently everywhere. Okay, so this is only going to get worse until I get this cure. But if you actually look at the bottom of the Spectrum Brown picture there, you actually see the parasites in the bottle. So, yeah. This is what Helen was investigating, was Spectrum Brown.
Law, how'd you get in here alive? You are alive, yeah? And not one of them? No, you look clean. Good. You'd better get inside with the others.
Well, he's freaking out.
Inspector, you made it. Well done. I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
I'm working with Helen to create anti-parasitic. We need essence of Sprat.
With Helen? You don't say.
Void, damn it, did you know she was alive?
You flatter me, but no, of course not. Knowing implies certainty. I merely suspected. This anti-parasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves? Safely?
It's the best chance we have.
Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death. Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with Essence of Sprat. Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman, you remember her? There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the Essence of Sprat you need in there.
Hold on, you told me you didn't believe in coincidence.
You're right. I don't. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
Levatico's behind everything. Will you help me take him down?
You accuse me of murder, Inspector. I'm not generous enough to do you a good turn after all that.
Cedric, please, your people are in serious danger.
Won't they also be in danger if I send them with you? I'll ask you once, Inspector. Why should Slug help you?
Levatico wants to infect the entire colony with slugs. This is big.
When you put it like that, I would be heartless to say no. You can expect Slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Tell them to bring their best weapons and any personal issues they'd like to work out through violence.
I'll do that. I think one of our checkpoint guards is going through a divorce. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
Antiparasitic, remember? I'm going to disperse it.
Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel. Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight off my soul. Thank you.
What happened here?
Whew. Whatever it was, it happened quickly. Like a wave sweeping across the shore. We were overrun. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a call to Slug agents not at the docks to keep their distance. With the warehouse's stores, Slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months.
That's all for now. Alright, so I gotta go up there, grab the stuff I need, and then head to the next one.
I knew I smelled Sprat in here.
And now we've got to go get the egg, which I could technically fast travel from in here, I do believe. Are you gonna let me fast travel? Ah, I can't fast travel from this location. So I need to get somewhere roughly safe to be able to... You need to stop freaking out. Let's see if I can talk to him.
I spilled mock apple juice on my pants, okay? It's apple juice, not, you know.
Okay. Ugh. If this is the last episode, this could be a short one. I have no idea how long this is going to be. I'm not planning on doing any side quests in this. I will probably cover those in the walkthrough I'm going to do, because everybody will see the DLCs again, but in a shorter episode, like bite-sized episodes, and they'll also see all the side quests that I know how to do, and when I get through them, because there are a few side quests I've never done before, so it will be new content for me as well. Because I haven't actually completed the side quest Peril on Gorgon yet. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer choice. This is an incredibly long loading screen, come on. Alright, let's see if I can fast travel with enemies nearby. Oh. I don't want to be forced to kill these fuckers. Because they're not too far gone. If I can save them, I will. I don't want to kill them. There may be dicks and, well, I wouldn't say criminals, but they have their own intentions. They're not all bad people. Alright, now that I'm not near enemies, let's fast travel to there. Okay. I may end up doing an evil playthrough for my walkthrough. I probably will end up doing two. A full-blown good playthrough with all the good options, not my personal view, but the good options of everything. Because this entire playthrough and my original playthrough are all based on my personal views on basically what I would do in this situation. But yeah, the good playthrough is actually a little bit different compared to my views, because I have my morals aren't exactly in line with normal good people. So what I view as good, others could view as bad. If you're like really uptight, that is. Like, I would sacrifice, say, 15 people for 100,000 people kind of thing. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, and I believe in that. If I have the chance to save everyone, I will. But I'm mainly... I gotta go up there.
Keeping me in the dark is hampering my humors horribly, Inspector.
Oh, you fucking idiot. Let's go on over there. I never did look in there. I don't know how to get to the above section. I'm assuming there's probably a ladder somewhere? Or I'm gonna have to go down and round, possibly? Oh shit.
I'll show you happiness! I want to be your friend!
Sorry. I got enough friends.
Get it up! Nothing personal, I swear.
Okay. Okay, I just memorized the passcode for some reason, so I'm guessing there's something I need. I have no idea if I'm going the right way.
You're fast.
Okay, that's the way out. I think. Or no, that's actually the way up. No cheerful music? Oh, that sucks. I like cheerful music. Oh, fucking hell. I am saving my happy ass right here. Okay, I got the egg. Alright. I am not exploring that location. I do not have the ammo for it. Well, I do, but I'm just lying through my teeth to get out of here. I'm a stealth gunslinger for a reason. Now I just need to put this weird ass concoction together. I would do a proper review of the DLC after I've like beat the main quest line for the DLC, like which will be like near the end of the stream, and I'll give my views on it. I don't really have anything bad to say, minus one thing I've said through everything. it was about the base game, the first DLC and this DLC. They all share the exact same fucking thing. Alright, oh, I've got to go now. Yay, nice music. Du, du, du. Du, du, du. Give me a second. Oh, I didn't know I needed to come to the penthouse, but alright. Centrifuge. You see a small label stuck against the side of the device. The label reads Rizzo's Laboratory Centrifuge, no training required. All Rizzo Laboratory equipment has been designed for use by the unskilled worker. Insert ingredients, push button, watch it spin. Peel the label back. You see another smaller label underneath. It reads Discontinued Model, Spacious Choice, Proprietary Technology. Pour essence of sprat and parasitic egg. The essence of sprat smell vaguely like the Rest and Go on the Groundbreaker, or possibly the Cantina in Edgewater. It's difficult to place, but your eyes water all the same. The parasitic egg sink into concation. Sizzling, you activate the centrifuge. The device does the work without any additional input from you. Swirl of bright colours, entertains your eyes, and a few moments later you hear the bell. You hear a bright chime. Alright, just so I know, where do I have to go? Is this a place I've been before? No, I'll just fucking run now. Okay. I'm guessing each location we're going to go to is going to be infested with those fucking weird ass smiley people. Smiley zombies. I can't remember what I originally called them. Creepy as fuck was probably the first thing that came to mind. I will be playing Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 probably at the weekend. Or Fallout 4, Fallout 3. I see everybody's okay here. Can't remember if I've been over there.
I just wanted to make you smile. I just want to be your friend.
Don't like that.
There is a lot.
Everyone all right? What's the matter with them? Here they come. Here I go.
Are you already dead? Did I just waste Pavai's ability?
To shreds, you say? Show you happiness. I just wanted to make you smile.
I'm good with not smiling, thank you. If my face ends up turning like that, I am very good. You fuckers are useless. La 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 la. I don't think I've been down there yet. So I'm assuming that's where I've got to go to after all this shit. Yeah, I've been here. This place is going to be crawling with them. Or not. The board report. Halcyon Helen is dead. Oh, there's music. I thought it was going to talk. Welcome to the stream, I hope you enjoy. I have one of those. Okay, well, this is kind of a duty museum. Ah! The really funny thing is that looks like something from Fallout 4. That's a really shit scarecrow. Hello. Okay. Water. That is a big sprat. Rawr. Ew. Oh, this is expensive Woolridge stuff. Okay. Alright. Let's do what we came here to do, because... The fuck? Yeah, I've been trying to... Pick up spoon and forks. Okay. I don't know why I just picked up spoon and forks, but...
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended. Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
Load antiseptic. Disperse this instead.
Affirmative. Dispersing.
Yay!
Incoming message from Risso's distillation station.
Uh-oh.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes. I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna go kill his ass finally. Oh, there's stuff up here. Wow, it's a bit noisy in this section. Well, before I go, I'm gonna loot up here and then I'll head out. Really? I unlocked that for nothing? God, fuck it. I'm kind of surprised there's no enemies up here with all these explosion thingies. Guess it'll be different depending on the, I mainly skip through that stuff to get, codes and stuff. If it doesn't look important, then I don't read it. Well, we set out the cure, but that dickhead is going to try and reverse what we've done. So I'm guessing this is the point where we go and kill him, or arrest him at least. And if that's the case, to be honest, he needs to stand trial for what he's done. But I don't know if the trial system's fair on here. But I don't think the board will be too happy to find out what he's doing anyway, so... Yeah, I kind of figured it would be going down here. Oh look, a ship. I wonder what that's going to be used for. Does this place have a huge cannon? Please tell me I gotta fire it. Oh shit. Boink! I'm good, thank you very much. I don't need anyone to try and make me smile. I smile enough. And it hurts my face. I might do a mini-series of this game as well, like exploring all the planets and all the locations, like in depth. Trying to find all the hidden. That's because I was reading Rizzo's at the same time. Hidden locations and stuff like that. That's not something I'm guaranteed to do. I don't know. That might be dedicated streams or whatever. But I will probably go around exploring. Either way, I'm going to be exploring everything, even if it's off camera. But I might do a couple of dedicated streams in the future, where I go around looking for like secrets, Easter eggs, stuff like that. And I guarantee I'll still miss a fuck ton. Oh, isn't this place pretty? The rainbow. Well, you're dead. Can't unlock you. Oh look, magazine. So I can't unlock that, so that's obviously to make shit easier for me, I'm guessing.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Let's see.
Okay, here we go.
That did nothing. Kind of glad it doesn't take ammo. Well, at least I haven't figured out what ammo it takes. If I get my science skill up, it'll be more effective. Spectrum Brown, fucking hell. Wait, where are we supposed to go? No, it's this way. Damn it! I like how the colours change.
Wonder what they were storing down here. Were they getting ready for the launch of Spectrum Brown?
Damn it! Alright, I'm changing weapon until fucking I'm ready to use it. Fucking annoying. It's saving! I don't like it when it saves automatically. It means some shit's about to happen. But I want it! God damn it.
Here we go. Into the...
Ew! Ew! Thank you! How could any person condone this shit? I don't want friends, thank you very fucking much. How many times do I have to tell you? That must be the way out. Oh, that's gone. Oh, that's back.
I'll show you happiness! I just want to be your friend!
That is fucking disgusting with a passion. With a passion. Okay, my speech doesn't make sense today. Ooh.
Oh, that's a long fall. Don't look down, Cap.
Oh, that is a long fall. I'm guessing this is the way I could have went if I wanted to stealth my way through. I don't use stealth all that much anymore, so I don't, and none of my weapons are stealth modified because I can't modify them, so I might respec and just put all my stealth points somewhere else. Come on, I want the music! I miss the music. The music was comforting.
No!
Can I not be in goop, please? Ew.
Perez!
I can break these down and sell them all. Okay, repairing all.
Hey, Captain. Whatever happens, I just want you to know. I've always got your back.
Thank you. But don't worry, we'll be walking out of this alive. Stocking me up, are we? Oh look, Spectrum Drown. Oh, looks like it's gonna be a boss fight.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed
Wait, what?
you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
There's someone behind you or something.
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry, you'll meet her soon enough. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Inspiration 1, turn to cameras. Am I the only one tired of listening to this guy?
Nope.
Not even a little.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness.
What in the fresh hell?
Dinner is served. Wait, no, not me.
Ah.
Damn! Merciful law! Stop!
Watch out!
Oh, this is a boss fight! This is a boss fight for the centuries! Yeah, you ain't so tough. Yep, put her on her face. Do your thing. Oh! That is nasty.
That's the last of them.
Ew. Oh wow. He got digested quickly. Ew, that's disgusting. Alright, are these two options of going out? Let me quickly check the journal. Optional, speak with Helen, say goodbye to Helen before leaving ERIDANOS. Optional, speak to Cedric, Cedric waiting by the landing pad, return out of your work freelance inspection. Okay. So these are all optional locations. I know. So what was that weapon I just got? What's this? Nova Burst, TNL. Actually, I think this is a gun that I actually want to use. Magazine size, 24 heavy. Assault rifles already do do a lot of damage, and N-rays make the worst. This gun makes it much. But if I remove that, no, you tit. I've always liked these weapons. Oh, it's a scout. That will probably actually prove better than my sniper. Possibly. I'll give it a try. See what it's like. I know I'm going to need to boost up the damage on it.
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
He's not attacking me, and we could possibly knock him out and get that thing removed, so leave, thanks. How well. Okay. What's down here? I'm guessing he didn't want to be made someone's puppet. That's why he's got that thing on his neck. Oh, was there something I had to do over there? Oh. Just the elevator. Well, it serves him right. Fuck with something you don't understand that potentially could wipe out everyone after a while, and you're gonna get in. Captain, go home. Wait, there's hostiles nearby? Ah, shit. Ah, okay. That needs a higher fucking... Whoa! Welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy. Okay, so this weapon for me, unless I am running stealth, is not great on its own. Unless I can increase the fire rate.
That's the last of them.
If I can increase the fire rate, fair enough. But the fire rate is way too slow for me to be able to use it effectively outside of stealth. So, eh. I want to... whatever. I'll go to the front entrance. But, yeah, I probably won't be using that as one of my go-to weapons. Unfortunately, on here, you can't modify the legendaries that drop. Well, don't drop, the unique weapons that you get. Which is really fucking annoying, because I would like to put modifications on it, like a suppressor, for instance, because me using full legendary builds is kind of ruining my stealth. Wait, what? What, are they all here? Huh. I thought one of them would be up there. Apparently not.
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list.
You sound disappointed.
Is that so strange? I imagine this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
Revenge won't bring your sister back.
I know. You're right. I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain. I never would have made it this far without you.
Goodbye.
It all worked out in the end, wouldn't you say, Inspector? We'll be awfully busy with the administrator gone. Lots to do.
Before we enter, I'm going to save because I know there's going to be some form of a cutscene probably. So, saving. Bearing in mind it has been a while since I last saved anyway. I haven't stepped foot on this ship in quite a while. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Yeah, let's speak to Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
I'm not the inspector anymore. I finished the fuck the planet I can't pronounce. I fucking knew it. I finished the job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
Oh, Ada, it sounds like you miss me.
I have been awaiting closure for the details of your investigation. However, I have also been keenly aware of your absence. I have a growing library of information about you. Attitude, behavioral tendencies, dietary habits, sleep patterns. Cataloging human behavior is essential to maintaining my simulation protocols. Will you satisfy my curiosity subroutines and tell me who killed Halcyon Helen?
It's complicated. Let's just say Halcyon Helen is still alive.
That seems impossible. Can you elaborate for me?
Halcyon Helen was played by twins. Do you see where? It's a secret. I can't do that, Ada. I'd be giving away someone else's secret.
Understood. I have adjusted my curiosity subroutines in order to be satisfied with ambiguity. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
No problem.
How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
And we are done. That is the DLC. I assumed there was going to be a side quest, but side quest, a cutscene, but no. Kind of disappointed in that, actually. Okay, I guess this is time for my... I wonder if Pavati has anything to say about all this. Whoops.
You know, I think I've had enough of ERIDANOS for one lifetime. I'm starting to miss our ship.
Okay. Alright, I'm swapping... let me quickly mod it and see what I can do with it. Yeah, I can't modify... where is it? There it is. I'm gonna save just because I piss off the entire ship. But I want to see if this speeds up the fire. No. Alright, so this weapon for me it's not my type of weapon, so... Let me go back to the sniper real quick. Reorganize my my weapons. I will probably keep the needler on, just because it's a good weapon. Even though I really like that. But I want to keep a science weapon on me. Okay, I have a lot of stuff, so... Okay, so... Oh, there it is. Okay. So I didn't lose it. I have quite the collection of stuff. I know, like, these weapons aren't really worth it or anything like that, but I just wanted to collect one of each. I don't know why I have that, though. I've been collecting, like, all of the unique items. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got the shovel. Employees benefit. I got a bunch of science weapons. I don't need that anymore. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all of these and break them down and sell them. I'm a hoarder at heart. Everybody knows this. Armor-wise, I got like armor in here that isn't exactly unique, but I wanted to keep it just because I liked it. That's unique. Oh. I'll have a look at that in a second. Defense skill. Okay. Quickly have a look to see what this looks like. Yeah, no. I'll stick with my outfit. And I'll put one Spectrum Brown in there just for safekeeping. Do I have Tyson's card? Kyle, Matthew... wait, what was that? And Tyson, I do have Tyson. Yeah, I don't know why I'm collecting these Toss Ball cards either. I just am. I have a few things to sell to try and make up my money again. something. What's this? Graham's patch, torn from Graham's jacket. Zara sent you this with a note. I thought a keepsake might dull the pain, but it hasn't. Graham may have been a psychopath, but he's still the foundation for the movement I'm trying to keep alive. Maybe there was another way. I don't know. I've got to let it go. Abandon all hope for the past. He used to say, "Take it with my thanks. You ever want a beer? Stop by Stella Bay." Okay. Okay, my views on this DLC. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this DLC. This DLC was really good. It was really well written. The ending was not what I expected. I expected it to be one of...
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Perv. But yeah, I really like how they did this DLC. I had to use my brain, but ultimately, unfortunately, I was going to be wrong. Which is a shame, because I was hoping I actually would have made the right decision, but oh well, not entirely bothered. But yes, the DLC, I definitely would give a 9 out of 10, and I've been doing that for everything. The only problem is we can't carry on after we beat the game, which is still something I wish they would change, but I don't see that happening ever. I also think there's going to be another couple of DLCs, because there is still 2 unidentified planets that apparently are uninhabitable, which is Hephaestus and Typhon, but they're unmarked. Like, they're there, but they're like, we haven't been there. So I have a feeling something is going to be involved with them at a later date, as like a free add-on, or just like a update where they just push out something to do with them, maybe. But they did say this was going to be the last DLC, but I don't think it is. I think they will be releasing 2 more DLCs at least. Well, 1 DLC at least to cover both planets. But the story was really well done. The ending was not what I expected. It kept me guessing and kept me wondering what the clues were and who the killer could have been. I was not expecting them to be twins. That's something that I was not expecting. But I'm glad that I didn't work it out, because it would have ruined the ending for me. I'm just going to put that there just because I know I'm going to be here. But I don't... Can I? Nope. Nope. There we go. But with the way we first started this, I thought it was going to be something someone she knew, and I was technically right. But I didn't know that Halcyon Helen was played by 2 people. That was a surprise upon itself. I was expecting it to be like turned around, or like it was actually Bertie the whole time, or something like that. I was not expecting to see fucking smiley people everywhere, but they were a fun enemy to fight. Yeah, enemy to fight. I don't know about the side quests, because I haven't done any. I like the fact that we had, what, 4, 5 suspects, something like that. I like how in-depth we could go. I still like the fact of how in-depth your choices could be, and how much of an asshole you can be, or how much of a nice and considerate person you can be. That has not changed. I still love it. The weapons, I haven't tested out all of them. The Needler I've tested out without leveling up my science perk. At the moment, it's not that great. But if you spec into science and you use science weapons all the time, then you'll be fine. I haven't even reached the cap level yet because I haven't played this character enough since the first DLC released. Because I've been making so many other characters and playing so many different playthroughs. I say that, I start playthroughs and then I delete them and I restart and then so forth. But I definitely recommend playing this game and the DLCs. They are extremely well put together. Obsidian once again has made an awesome game. I haven't played New Vegas, but what I've heard of New Vegas, their storytelling is spot on. So I definitely would recommend playing this DLC. Obviously, DLCs are meant to be short. I was not expecting it to have this much in the way of mystery, because when I play games and when it comes to mystery, I normally can work it out pretty quickly. But that's just because I think some game developers are lazy when it comes to putting murder mysteries into the mix and basically figuring out different paths you could go, lining up certain evidence with someone and then someone else, and then you have to actually try to figure out who it actually is. Not many games do that, at least not from what I've played. So I like what Obsidian did, and it made me second guess myself multiple times on who it could be. I knew for a fact it wasn't Bertie, mainly because of how he was and the way he was acting. Yeah, the evidence was basically pointing to him, but I pretty much said, I think from either the first or second part, that I think it's probably either whatever the guy's name is in Levadico. I always thought it was either one of those two. And I was right, it was one of them. Obviously I wasn't sure because I never investigated into his story and where he was at the time of the murder and stuff like that. So it kept me on my toes, and with the more information I was getting, it was throwing me off more and more. And when I was forced to make a decision, I had to base it off what I feel was right, and obviously I was wrong, which is bad for an inspector, but who can blame me? He is a total dickhead, and I honestly believe that Bertie was innocent, and he was. So overall, this DLC made me think, made me use my smooth brain to be able to actually figure this shit out. And I really enjoyed it. It was a great DLC. It was really well done. And I really hope Obsidian makes a couple more DLCs for this. Obviously, I think they've announced that they're not doing anything else, but later down the line, they might change their mind and decide to bump out one more DLC to cover the other two planets. But even then, I still hope they do something, or they make the Outer Worlds 2 where your character comes over, or it's from a different perspective. You're one of the other colonists that were freed, or you're someone totally different. It would be nice to see another one of these games just as well written, or even better. Because from someone who likes playing RPGs, I never really liked playing RPGs when I was younger. This has only been happening for the last 4 or 5 years. 4 years. It was ever since I got introduced into Fallout 4, I really tried to get into it, and obviously Fallout 4 was my gateway into RPGs, and I fell in love with the genre, and playing RPGs is absolutely fucking awesome now. Every game I play, I put a backstory to my character now. Doesn't matter what race, gender, character, fucking I could be a robot, I don't care. They have a backstory now. Like on Destiny, all of my characters are linked in one way or another. On ESO/Skyrim, my Marcel the Hunter, both of them are linked through history, and I have stuff like that. So when it comes to a role player perspective, I play as myself majority of the time in my decisions for my first ever playthrough, but I'm still role playing being in that world. It's what I do on Fallout majority of the time. It's why it's my main character, or characters, could I have two. And I love the way this game is made. With that being said and done, obviously I was mega disappointed with the ending when it came to, not the gameplay side of things, it was more of the, once you complete the game, you complete the game. There's no after. Which is really disappointing for me. So it actually annoyed me a little bit, where you could do all the stuff, and then once you get to like the last mission, you couldn't carry on. So it annoyed me, and it's going to be the same way with New Vegas, but I am going to make a hard save beforehand when before I finish the game. But it's just one of the reasons why I don't beat the game on here anymore. I have beat it once already. I kept the XP, I kept the weapons and currency and everything, and mods and everything, all that I picked up in that mission, and I just went back a save. But it's just disappointing that I can't carry on after that point. I would have preferred it if the DLCs were released after, like, a time after you free Phineas, or like later down the line, like say a few months had passed and someone had sent out a package to you to be able to come to Gorgon and figure out what the fuck's going on, and then after that you're hired as the inspector to obviously investigate the murder, and like just keeping it going in order of timeline, not having everything bumped into one single thing before you go get Phineas, which is really disappointing for me, because I think that would have been a better way of presenting my character's personality and the way I've made a name for myself. I think it would have been better like that, but that's just one person's opinion, and I know there are other people that would probably agree with me when it comes to that side of things, but obviously I'm not a developer, I'm just a consumer of the game. I'm not going to hate on this game at all, because I have enjoyed this game and I continue to enjoy this game, because I'm currently playing through the entire quest line again, and I will be playing this character more so I can find all the secrets and stuff like that, because at the moment this character is purely just for recording purposes. That's literally it. This character is made for my recording purposes. So, yeah. This character doesn't really get touched all that much. Because literally, once I finished the campaign, I played for a little bit, did a few side quests, stopped playing the Outer Worlds until, like, once I knew the DLC was coming, I stopped playing for a while. And once the DLC released, I picked up the game again, started playing. And obviously beat Peril on Gorgon. And then I stopped playing again. I jumped on every now and again, just to walk around and do some shit. And then obviously I stopped playing again after that. And then this DLC came out, and this character probably won't be touched again until I need it again, because I have another playthrough. Or I could come on here and complete all the other side quests. Because I've still got to get all of the, what's it called? All of the science weapons. Because I think I've only picked up 2. At the most. Actually, I think I've only picked up 1, which is the one I'm currently holding. But obviously, there's also something that I'm a little bit disappointed about when it comes to the game, but I'm not overly disappointed about it, because I understand why they've done it, because there's not really any point. Customizing of your ship. I wish that was a thing. I really do, but obviously the game there's no there's an end game. There's no continuing after. So I obviously understand why they didn't put that in, where you could like customize themes for your ship and stuff like that. And obviously there's hints towards it being linked to Fallout, so and Mr. House and stuff like that. So I hope they expand on the story with another game or more DLCs. I hope they do another 2 DLCs. I really do. I will be pre-ordering that shit straight off the bat as soon as it's ever announced, because I really enjoyed this game. I can't stress that enough. This game is great. Please give it a chance. If you're new to Obsidian Games and like their RPG games, I do recommend giving New Vegas a look at. It's an older game. It's got not as good graphics as nowadays, but it's still got a great storyline. And the lore in that game is absolutely phenomenal. Because I watched Oxhorn. Well, I haven't watched Oxhorn in quite a while because I've been not really playing like any of the Fallout hardcore. I've only been playing Fallout 4, and I pretty much know that game fucking off the back, like the back of my hand. But I definitely recommend having a look at New Vegas if you're interested in getting into story-based games and RPGs, and then picking up this game. The ending is basically the same as this when it comes to New Vegas. Once you get to the last mission, you beat the game, that is it. So just be aware. But if you are not new to RPGs, even if you are, please give this game a try. This game is great. I really hope Obsidian does more with this. When I first saw the trailer for this, I was already intrigued about it, because they were the original creators of Fallout, so it got me intrigued, and I wanted to be part of the new franchise, if it's going to become a franchise. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up the stream. I've been blabbering enough about how great this game is. In all honesty, from my point of view, I don't see much wrong with it, apart from we can't carry on with the game. I didn't see much in the way of like new hairstyles and stuff like that, or because it's supposed to be like new styles and new weapons, new armor. I think I've seen a couple of new pieces of clothing, but it's not armor based. And obviously I've only seen possibly 1 or 2 weapons that are, 2 weapons that are new, or 3 including the science weapon that I haven't got yet. But those are just science weapons. I was under the impression there was going to be more weapons when it comes to, obviously you've got the hunting style rifle, you've got the marksman style rifle, you've got the normal rifle, you've got the Mark II rifle, you've got the revolver, you've got the pistol. I thought there was going to be more in the way of weapons, but oh well. I probably wouldn't be changing my outfit anyway, because I've had this from the get-go, so I'm not going to really complain. I like this outfit. This outfit's great. I love it. It suits me just fine. I hardly die. I get low on health, but it's not bad. Even with the defense is shit, but I get by just fine, really, because I'm careful when it comes to fighting on this game. That's something I picked up really fucking early on. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe button. I will be doing a series-based playthrough on this at some point. I don't know when. I've got other projects I want to do first, but it will be done eventually. But as always, I will see you for the next one. Cheerio and goodbye.